My dear friend, today I want to share with you something so simple, yet it can make a remarkable difference for your eyes and for your whole body. It's just a smoothie made with a few familiar ingredients, carrots, bananas, apples, and oranges, with a touch of honey and water. The recipe is easy, delicious, and something anyone can try right at home. But here's the real secret. This isn't only a drink. It's also a reminder to yourself, I still have the right to care for myself no matter my age. I want you to picture this: a quiet morning sunlight streaming softly through your kitchen window. You drop in a few slices of fresh carrot rich in beta-carotene to brighten your eyes. You add a banana, a wonderful source of potassium for your muscles and heart. An apple follows, bringing fiber and antioxidants. Then you squeeze in an orange, tangy sweet and full of vitamin C. Finally, a spoonful of honey, the gentle sweetness nature offers us. The blender hums, the fragrance of fresh fruit fills the room, and just a few minutes later, you're holding a glass of vibrant colors in your hands. Refreshing, nourishing, uplifting, but above all, a small gift you've chosen to give yourself. One of my patients, Richard, age 72, once told me, "Doctor, I've taken so many pills in my life, but only when I tried this smoothie did I feel like I was truly nourishing my body." He said that after just 2 weeks, his eyes felt less strained. When reading the newspaper, his sleep was deeper and his mood felt lighter. I believe it wasn't just the vitamins at work, it was also the act of beginning each morning with a gesture of self-care. Have you ever felt that too? That when you carve out a little moment just for yourself, your body responds with gratitude, with better health, with more energy, with peace of mind. And science fully supports this. Carrots are rich in vitamin A, vital for preventing macular degeneration. Oranges bring vitamin C to fight free radicals and protect the retina. Apples are loaded with polyphenols, supporting both your heart and your eyes. Bananas provide potassium, balancing blood pressure and fluid levels. And honey, with its natural antibacterial properties, not only sweetens the mix, but also gives your immune system a gentle boost. Together, they create a smoothie that's more than just food, it's nature's simple gift. But you know what moves me most? It's watching my patients stick with this little habit. Because every glass is more than nutrition, it's a pause in the middle of life's busyness. It's a chance to sit down, sip slowly, and remember that health is truly the most precious wealth we have. I want to encourage you to try this today. Share this recipe with your loved ones and let the whole family enjoy it together. And if you find it helpful, don't forget to leave me a comment. Tell me, which ingredient do you love most in this smoothie? You can also hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Who knows, one small action from you might help someone else discover a simple way to care for their own health. Because here's the truth: one smoothie may not change the whole world, but it can change your morning, it can change your health, and sometimes it can even change the way you see life. And to me, that's what truly matters. You know, when I was younger, I thought health was something automatic. I could stay up late, skip meals, eat carelessly, and my body kept going strong like a machine. But as I've grown older, I've realized something: the human body is more like a garden. If you don't water it, if you don't nourish it little by little, it begins to wither. And the simplest way to refresh this garden is through the water, the foods, the small choices we give our body each day. A smoothie made with carrots, bananas, apples, oranges, with a touch of honey and water might sound almost too simple, right? But the beauty is in that simplicity, because inside those familiar ingredients is a treasure of nutrients: vitamin C, potassium, antioxidants, beta-carotene, all working together not only to brighten your eyes, but also to strengthen your heart, support your immune system, and keep your whole body healthy from the inside out. One of my patients, Eleanor, age 68, once told me, "Doctor, I thought at my age drinking smoothies wouldn't make much difference. But after trying it in just 1 week, I felt more energy in the mornings. I didn't feel that heavy, sluggish feeling after breakfast anymore." Her story reminded me that often what we're missing isn't knowledge. It's a small, joyful habit that's easy to stick with. Have you ever felt the same way? Knowing fruits and vegetables are good for you, but still not eating enough. Many people over 50 skip fresh produce every day, not because they don't care, but because it feels inconvenient. Preparing a salad takes time. Cooking can feel exhausting. But with just a blender, you can turn fresh fruit into a refreshing smoothie in minutes. And the beautiful part is, it doesn't just taste good, it's something you can actually weave into your daily routine. From a scientific perspective, you can imagine it this way: The vitamin C in oranges and apples acts like tiny shields protecting your cells from the free radicals that quietly cause damage. The potassium in bananas works like an inner balancer, keeping your blood pressure steady and easing the burden on your heart. The antioxidants in apples and carrots are like quiet repairmen, moving through your body, fixing small damages you may not even notice. And the beta-carotene in carrots, once converted into vitamin A, becomes a bright lamp guarding your eyes against the fog of aging. I often say that every time you drink this smoothie, it's like sending your body a love letter. That letter says, I still care about you. I want you to stay strong so we can continue to enjoy this life together. And believe me, your body listens. It responds with eyes that feel less strained, a heart that beats more evenly, sleep that feels deeper, and mornings filled with more energy. Try to imagine this tomorrow morning. You wake up a little earlier, step into your kitchen, and prepare these fresh ingredients. After blending your smoothie, you sit by the window, watch the sunlight pour in, take a deep breath, and sip slowly. That refreshing, gentle sweetness flows into your body, and you know deep down you've started your day with a healthy choice. It's not just about nutrition. It's about believing that you still have the power to care for yourself no matter your age. An old friend of mine once said, at 65, I don't dream of big things anymore. I just want to wake up each day, able to see clearly, stand firmly on my feet, and have a heart strong enough to carry me through a walk in the park. And he chose this smoothie as part of his morning ritual. He told me it made him feel younger, not because his health numbers changed overnight, but because he realized he still had the freedom to choose something good for himself. Does that sound familiar? So often we devote our time to children, grandchildren, work, and everything else out there. Yet when we look back, the simplest thing, caring for ourselves, is the one we tend to forget. To me, this smoothie is more than just a recipe. It's a reminder: start small. Because true health doesn't come from one grand decision. It comes from ordinary habits repeated day after day. And here's what I truly want to leave with you. If you find this recipe helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends and family so they too can experience the gentle changes it can bring. Because health is never just a personal matter. It's a shared joy, a way we walk alongside each other as the years go by. So right after watching this video, I encourage you to make a glass for yourself. Then if you'd like, leave me a comment and tell me, do you enjoy the sweetness of the banana more or the tangy freshness of the orange? I'd love to hear your story. And if this content feels valuable to you, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share, because who knows, one small action from you might help someone else discover an easier, happier way to care for their health. Because here's the truth: one smoothie may not change the whole world, but it can change a morning. It can change the energy you carry through your day. It can change the way you see yourself. And sometimes it's those small changes that make the biggest difference in life. Let me ask you this. Have you ever noticed your eyes feeling tired, dry, or not as sharp as they used to be? If you're over 50, that question probably touches part of your own experience. Our eyes, the windows to the soul, are also where the marks of time show up most clearly. Nutrition science tells us something very important. Carotene in carrots, once converted into vitamin A, plays a vital role in protecting the retina, especially in preventing macular degeneration, the most common eye disease among older adults. Put more simply, it's the nutrient that helps you keep seeing your loved ones' faces clearly, keep reading the small print in your favorite book, and keep enjoying the vivid colors of a sunset. One of my patients, Margaret, age 70, once came to me frustrated that she could no longer read the morning newspaper. After examining her, I advised her to add more carrots and vitamin C-rich fruits into her diet. She patiently built the habit of making a daily smoothie with carrots, apples, oranges, and bananas. 6 months later, she returned with a radiant smile. Dr. I finished that old novel I'd put aside years ago. I feel like I've reclaimed a part of my life. Hearing her, I was reminded that sometimes the solution to a big problem begins with the smallest, simplest habits we often overlook. Now imagine this: instead of reaching for another eye supplement pill you hold in your hand, a colorful smoothie. Each sip brings you not only carotene and vitamin A from carrots, vitamin C from oranges, potassium from bananas, and antioxidants from apples, but also a moment of pure enjoyment. You're not just treating your eyes, you're nourishing your whole self, body, and spirit. And here's what I always emphasize: eye health doesn't live only in hospitals or prescriptions. It also lives in your kitchen, in the choices you make each morning, and in the patient habits you build day by day. A simple smoothie taken regularly can become a strong shield that protects your eyes against the wear of time. So if you've noticed your vision getting tired, a little blurry, or you simply want to keep your eyes bright for longer, give yourself the chance to try this recipe. Don't wait until it's too late to wish you had. Let today's simple actions become the foundation for tomorrow's strong, healthy eyes. And I want to hear your story. Share in the comments, are you experiencing any eye issues, and how will you start with this smoothie? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, because what you share today might just help a friend, a neighbor, or a loved one see life more clearly and beautifully.